Don't ask about what are we going to do if we don't get a bonus. Spend your time and your effort thinking about the $26 million we need and not thinking about what you're going to do if we don't get a bonus. All right?
So this person's name is Andy Owen. They are the CEO of Herman Miller.
Great question, Chris. And, a lot of questions came through about how can we stay motivated if we're not going to get a bonus? What can we do? What can we do? Some of them were nice and some of them were not so nice. So I'm going to address this head on.
And as you just heard at the beginning of the video, there were some questions about how are we going to stay motivated now that we aren't getting bonuses?
The most important thing we can do right now is focus on the things that we can control. None of us could have predicted COVID. None of us could have predicted supply chain. None of us could have predicted bank failures.
None of us could have predicted that you were going to sidestep this question. None of us could have predicted that during the events you just described, you actually made the most money of all time ever as the CEO. $6.4 million in the year 2021.
But what we can do is stay in front of our customers, provide the best customer service we can, get our orders out our door, treat each other well, be kind, be respectful. Focus on the future because it will be bright. It's not good to be in a situation we're in today, but we're not going to be here forever. It is going to get better. So lead by example, treat people well, talk to them, be kind, and get after it.
It's easy for a CEO to give advice on staying motivated without bonuses when they themselves are reaping huge financial reward. It's an insult to suggest that employees should be motivated by intrinsic factors alone, like purpose and passion, when even the CEO is clearly motivated by profits just as much as the employees. So here's the overview for Andy Owen's compensation. In the year 2021, they received record compensation levels. We can see that there's a non-equity incentive plan valued at $1.123 million. Non-equity incentive plans are basically bonuses for when you hit a milestone, because you see there's actually a technical difference between a bonus and an incentive, and that's that bonuses are decided after the fact. So the next time your boss says,
when you hit that target, I'll give you a bonus,
they're not actually giving you a bonus, they're giving you an incentive. But what that means for the CEO of Herman Miller is that this most likely came from performance during COVID. These are usually goals set by the company, and if you get them, you get that extra money. So we can see the direct correlation as COVID ramped up and things got busy for their company, her non-equity incentive plan increased. You want to talk about those events as if they were negative factors for you, but they really weren't. And we can see that in your compensation breakdown. A 37% increase compared to the year 2021. I bet no one else in the company was getting a 37% increase in pay. And this website's also kind of fun because you can see the pay ratio. Andy Owen's pay, about $5 million, and the median employee's pay, $44.8K. And the pay ratio is 111 to 1. So I guess her value and worth and knowledge and ability to manage a company is worth 111 times the old average employee. Anyways, this is where the video gets good because you can tell she's starting to get a bit agitated about all the whiners at her company.
Don't ask about what are we going to do if we don't get a bonus. Get the damn $26 million. Spend your time and your effort thinking about the $26 million we need and not thinking about what you're going to do if we don't get a bonus. All right? Can I get some commitment for that? I would appreciate that. I had an old boss who said to me one time, you can visit Pity City, but you can't live there. So people, leave Pity City. Let's get it done. Thank you. Have a great day.
Classic corporate doublespeak. COVID made it difficult. I made $6.4 million, which was the most money I've ever made. And then sidestepping the issue when someone else asked, hey, what happened to our bonuses? I just wanted to highlight that example for you because I think we've all heard something similar.
We've made record profits this quarter.
And then,
sorry, it's not in our budget to give you that promotion.
And it's the same thing here. Just another example of corporate double standards. Hopefully me doing the digging and showing you visually the doublespeak and the hypocrisy and all that stuff actually helps you recognize this in the future. And if this channel does help you, maybe leave a like. Click that subscribe button if you'd like to see me take on the corporate world some more. If you have anything else you'd like me to take a look at, you can email, Discord, Instagram, however you want to do it. The links for that are all down in the description, along with my Patreon link if you'd like to support the channel. Having said that, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.